Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
Are your documents just walls of text? It's time for a serious upgrade. We're going to build out your professional toolkit and move way beyond the basics. We're talking about creating documents that are actually dynamic, super clear, and really make an impact.
Yeah, does this look familiar? Just a giant sea of text. It's tough to read, and let's be real, it's pretty boring. But what if you could change all that? What if you could turn this into something that looks professional, is easy to follow, and actually grabs your attention? Well, you totally can, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it.
All right, let's jump into our first tool. This one is all about taming that data chaos. And that tool is tables. Say goodbye to messy lists and scattered info. Seriously, thinking in a grid, that's your new secret weapon for making everything structured and crystal clear. And you know what? Getting started is so fast. There's a simple shortcut, Control plus F12, that just pops up the table menu. You tell it how many columns and rows you need, hit OK, and bam, your basic structure is right there. After that, it's all about playing with the toolbar to make it your own. Okay, now here's a pro tip. This is where you really take things to the next level. See that bottom toolbar? It's your best friend. You've got Merge Cells, which lets you combine cells into one big one, perfect for headers. And then you've got Split Cells, which, you guessed it, does the opposite. Getting a handle on these two is an absolute game changer for making your tables look super clean and professional. So, check this out. See how that top cell stretches across both columns? Instead of having to repeat a title or mess with weird formatting, you just get one clean, unified header. It's such a simple little thing, but wow, it makes your data way easier to understand with just a quick look. All right, tool number 2. Let's talk about adding some impact with images. Because, a great document isn't just about being organized, it has to look good too. Putting in photos and graphics breaks up all that text, gives people context, and just gives your whole project a really polished professional vibe. So if you've ever put an image in a document and had it just fly all over the place when you type, you need to know about the anchor. Seriously, think of it just like a boat's anchor. It locks your image down to a specific spot, whether that's a paragraph, a single letter, or the page itself. This is what keeps everything from going haywire when you edit your text. And working hand in hand with the anchor is wrap. This is all about how your text flows around your picture. Do you want it to hug the image really tightly, or maybe you just want the text to stay on one side? Getting the wrap right is how you get rid of those big, awkward white spaces and make your text and visuals look like they belong together. And here's another key for looking like a pro: precision. Stop just grabbing the corner of an image and dragging it around, trying to guess the size. Instead, open up the Properties sidebar. From there, you can type in the exact dimensions you want. It guarantees that everything is precise and consistent, which is really the sign of a top-notch document. Okay, on to our third and final tool. This is for those times when a table or a photo just won't cut it. We're talking about drawing. This is how you can build your own flowcharts, diagrams, and even add little callouts to explain really complex stuff with, well, absolute clarity. And the drawing toolbar is just packed with possibilities. I mean, you've got all your basic shapes, lines, circles, rectangles, but don't sleep on the more specialized tools, like these callouts. They are perfect for pointing out important details in a diagram or on a screenshot. Now listen up. If you only remember one thing about drawing, please let it be this: hold down the Shift key. It's like a magic button. It forces your lines to be perfectly straight, and it turns your wonky ovals into perfect circles. This is, without a doubt, the secret to making your drawings look professional. So there you have it: tables for structure, images for impact, and drawings for clarity. That is your complete dynamic document toolkit. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to stop thinking like you're just typing text and start thinking like a designer. Use these tools to build documents that really, truly communicate. So let's just quickly recap that transformation. We went from plain, static text to neatly structured data and tables. We took boring blocks of words and leveled them up with engaging images. And we replaced confusing descriptions with crystal clear flowcharts. That is the power we're talking about. But hey, we're not quite done. The learning doesn't stop here. To really make sure all this sticks, I've got a little homework question for you. Which menu do we use to insert a shape? Just think it over, because when this stuff becomes second nature, that's when you know you've truly mastered these tools.